What's going on, Brad? How you feeling, man? Drew, what's going on, Drew? How you feeling? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. So we are 26 days. I'm doing pretty good. Brad. I'm doing good. 26 days till Madden 23. That number keep getting lower and lower, so we getting closer. Drew, nothing much, man. Just grinding through the last days of Madden 22, which is like one of the hardest things ever, man. The game is so bad, and you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know you only got a few days left. You know you only got 3 weeks and some change left. But it could be so hard because most of the people that's playing now are like cheesers, and you know what I mean. Most of the other guys done checked out, so the casual Madden fan ain't playing right now. But like I said, we only got 26 days, so we good. Drew, what's your favorite team, by the way? What's your favorite team, by the way? Ah, man, the Panthers team. I struggle so much when I play against the Panthers, man, because they man defense is crazy. They blitz, man. It don't make no sense how good their defense is when you play man. And then you gotta worry about McCaffrey. They got speed on offense. Damn, you said you don't really have a team no more. When Michael Vick, damn, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Yep. He's playing it the same way. It's going to be a tough one. I don't understand why, depending on the team you play, everybody plays the same way. I don't understand that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Newton. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's wide open.
He'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to
yes, sir, man. You say you're just a fan of players. Hey, that's less stressful, though. That's less stressful. You ain't got to worry about it.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Newton.
I don't know why I was thinking that it was so many yards to go. Yeah, me too, man. That's the main thing. Just looking to see where Hurts though. Everybody is.
At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though, and it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back.
So basically, I mean, he does. He's just, you know, he's running verticals and running. He have a play running off that. That's like nothing.
On 2nd and a couple. Newton Taking a shot here for Marshall. This is caught inside the
nice
15.
one. He just run verticals, man. Like the first game, I'm playing a vertical guy. You know what I mean? Like this is what I'm talking about. These guys, you know, we only got a few more. We only got a few more weeks of this, so it's all good. So I think I'm just gonna probably have to run man and then hope for the best. Yeah, I played over 100 games on a beta.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yep, definitely played the beta. Played over 100 games. I enjoyed it too. Definitely enjoyed it. It was fun, man. I had so much fun. A lot better. A whole lot better. Just that don't mean it's perfect. I always gotta add that, because when you say something's better, people would automatically think it's nothing wrong. It's nothing perfect. Like it's nothing perfect. People's favorite game got things wrong with it, you know. But did I have fun playing it? Yes. Was there a lot of things fixed and improved and polished up from Madden 22? Yes. Was it perfect? No.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Move. So that's basically where it's at, you know.
There, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing is Hurts.
I hate that bump animation. See, everybody plays the same way with depending on the team. Like, you know, they're just gonna do man blitz because for some reason the Panthers got the best DBs in the game, but in real life they not like that, you know.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that is caught. He's got his running back down.
Gilmore is good, but they just too good on this game.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
It don't look like he got his foot down, though.
You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in.
I don't think he got his feet down.
Some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
I'm gonna try to get Watkins right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, man.
And this one is
threw it off my back foot.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
I played somebody yesterday, and this is a different person, but he plays exactly the same.
On 2nd down.
He plays exactly the same.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Exactly the same.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two.
Like, how can that be?
On 3rd down, they like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
You can tell a lot of these guys just go on like YouTube or some type of social media. They say, oh, run these plays and play with this team, and they'll, you know, you can pick it up and do it and be successful.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown.
He's playing man, so I can't run any like RPO really.
Tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie our score here in this.
Did you, hey Drew, did you get a chance to play the beta?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7-7, our score after one. From the 24, Newton.
Come on, man. Come on. Cam Newton is not throwing a dot like that. Come on, man.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now Newton on first down. And that's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down.
That's the best way I can play it. If he beat me playing man, then oh well.
He did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Why couldn't I? Audible.
And that is incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
What you mean, like pick two teams to play against each other and just let it play like that?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait,
there you go.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts.
Oh.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
We'll see.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Yeah, that's how I did. We'll see. We'll see how it go.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Down to the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And this is caught, but they say
he ain't could get his feet down.
Would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Damn, he ain't get his feet down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And
We'll see.
They were very fortunate this offense. They went for it, turned it over.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Cam is not throwing that, though.
Excellent execution. And now
yeah, I'm going to start Davis. Yeah, I got to.
Red zone. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because
Cam not throwing that, man. He's not.
Like use momentum to launch another one.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10.
Am I wrong? Like, is Cam throwing that?
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and bunching. And there's another first down run right there.
Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I didn't like that look. He had my 3-4 spread all the way out.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Yeah, man. They had to, though. They had to, man. You see Josh Sweat? You see Josh Sweat? Hargrave.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Ah.
He is marked down.
Ooh.
On top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for.
So, like, I'm like, Hargrave, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Am I going? We'll see.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And Newton's going to keep it.
Yes, sir.
No signal.
Come on.
I think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
But I'm at the 1.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
What a stop.
First half in the books.
What a stop.
Watching the NFL.
What a stop. Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all can. Take a few seconds, hit that like button, hit the sub if you know. Did I get the, he got the ball first, I believe.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
They simulate the whole season.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Yo, that dive tackle is gone. It's not in that dive tackle is not in Madden 23. Like that dive is not in there. That's ridiculous.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Left sideline.
Ain't nobody diving like that. Your tackle gotta be like, I wouldn't mind if a guy like TJ Watt did that, who has a high tackle rating, but you can do it with a kicker.
That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes
toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Hurts to throw.
Why did Hurts take a step to the left? I don't understand that.
Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
I don't understand why he did that. He took a step to the left for some reason. Even though I made him, I point to the right. I hate that.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
This guy's such a cheeser. He runs mid blitz the whole game. He's such a cheeser. Mid blitz and verticals.
Makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I'll probably do something. Hey, Wilt, I'll probably do something like that on I'll see if I can do something like that maybe on the weekend, because I don't stream on the weekend. I can just let it play, so y'all can just watch it like that and just interact in the chat. Oh, we'll see.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
We'll see.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and
see if
they do
recoup and recover.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Nice throw.
Pulled in by Marshall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense...
Come on, Cam not throwing that, man.
For them in this game.
Cam is not like, come on, man. That's like for the so he's going to keep running the same play. He's going to keep running the same play.
And they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. it's Newton. He's going to look deep for more.
Give me that. That's
incomplete on the deep ball.
They
saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
I clicked on D Slay.
Not able to get much separation.
So that means
that's corny.
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton.
Oh, I used the wrong player.
They still can't get it.
Did y'all see this?
Caught by Anderson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Bro, he's throwing perfect passes.
On that one.
I swear every pass that Hurts throws is inaccurate. Even if it'll say inaccurate at the bottom of the screen.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd down and goal. Newton.
Bruh, you have the flat, man. Yo, this game is look at what I call Tampa 2, and look what Maddox does as soon as the ball is hiked. This game is really bad, man. Like I knew he was going to the flats. That's why I called a cover 2. That's why I called a cover 2. I knew he was going to go to the flats. Maddox, as soon as the ball is hiked, he sprints to the middle of the field. He sprints to the middle of the field, man.
So a tie ball game here as the
like, come on.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
That's crazy, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my God. Rager? Yeah, right. Jalen Rager caught that.
I think he looks at it as I can do it.
Jalen Rager caught that.
I'm gonna keep firing.
Jalen Rager. I guess.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
That catch by Jalen Rager was nasty, man. How did he even catch that?
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Newton now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Come on, throw me one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Newton.
Yes, sir. Throw me one. Throw me one. Throw me one. Come on. That's the Cam I know.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll get this one back to the 5.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
But no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll
Move
be
on
2nd
goal
and
line.
goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over
Let's pound it in there.
Players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you...
And this
Let's get it in there.
he is in. Miles Sanders.
We ain't gonna play no games when we get down there. Just run it in there.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Got a comfortable lead, only 2 minutes and some change left in the game, so.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's see what he's gonna come out in.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton, he's going to look deep for more. And this is caught.
Why is D Slave? Why is D Slave pressing when I didn't press? Why is he automatically pressing when I come out in man defense?
Critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, it's Newton.
They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Only a yard of the pickup.
Let them use some clock.
Here's Newton. And caught by Trimble.
He ain't get out of bounds.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Call timeout, come out in 3-4.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Newton escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the complete.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit.
All right, 26 seconds left. I did what I had to do. He basically used all of the time. He ain't used no timeouts. I guess he wanted to save him for defense, which is smart. But 26 seconds is like, and then he ain't gonna onside kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Vaughn, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. 26 days, man. It make it seem like it's not that long. It definitely do. Definitely ain't that long, man.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go.
You getting 23?
Remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds.
Put them on conservative. All I need to do is get this first down. So I'm going to come out and goal line. Yeah, I played the beta. I played a bunch of the beta. I played like over 100 games.
Another run here with Sanders.
There we go.
He's able to get out to the 32. Brought down
Game.
there.
Yeah, I love the beta, Vaughn. I definitely love the beta. It was fun, man. I didn't think that they was going to fix up a lot of the stuff that they did that I seen in the game. I'm like, wow. They really fixed up a lot of stuff. The zone defense, they got new animations. Of course, they got some of the old animations as well. You know what I mean? They even added like something where you do a possession catch, but they don't fall down on the possession catches. Like you can do a possession catch and they'll give you an animation where you'll stay on your feet and run. I guess you're just securing the catch. You take a few seconds to secure the catch and then they'll run. Every possession catch is not just you falling on the ground, which is like possession catches aren't OP. Do I believe? I don't know. EA known to change it up, man. When people start crying, we'll see. But I seen a lot of interviews where they talked about how they spoke to a lot of the players, they spoke to a lot of the coaches, and they asked them, why is the game not doing so well? Like what are we doing wrong? And a lot of the people are saying that the pass rush and the zone coverage is bad, but the pass rush mainly, players got too long to sit back and throw the ball, which makes sense. Like give any quarterback too much time to throw the ball, and they're gonna sit back there any NFL quarterback, if you give them 10 seconds to throw the ball, they're going to find somebody. You can't cover for 10 seconds. The field is too big. You're going to start playmaking the quarterback going to be like, yo, go back. And then they start doing this to the right and playmaker and the guys. And that's in real life. And they're going to get open. That was the main thing. So that's the first thing you notice once I played the beta. I only had like 2 to 3 seconds to throw the ball. So that means because you don't have a lot of time, that means you have to do pre-snap reads. So you got to be able to look at the defense. Okay, this look like man coverage. So I'm a put out man beaters out there. Or this look like he in the cover too. And then also now that's where that's where coverage and defense disguises come in. You can disguise your defense. You know what I mean? You can come out in a look that looks like a cover two, but it's not. You can bring all your guys to the line, make it look like a blitz, and then drop back everybody, and then the quarterback is, you know what I mean? Like in real life, like you could do a lot of pre-snap reads, and it's going to matter because you know your front four is going to get in there. Your front four is going to get in there. Front fours in the NFL are so good, man. Like you don't have that time to throw. Like you can watch any highlights of the NFL, you don't have that much time to throw like that. In 4 seconds to throw in the NFL is bad. Like, you know what I mean? Let alone 7, 10. That's when you start to get those deep money plays. You can stand back in the pocket for 8 seconds, wait till it develop, throw the bomb, or you can scramble out with escape artists, which they took out the game. So, like, yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff that they fixed. I was surprised that they did it, honestly. I didn't think because that's their money, like, but that lets you know they a little worried about 2K, and they're a little worried about the exclusive license. So they trying to fix everything that they destroyed, you know. But I don't know if it's too late. I think if this fails, then that's it. Madden 23 they have to make it not perfect because it's a video game. People love 2K, people love MLB, a show, as sports games. But if you go on YouTube, there's people complaining and showing flaws in the game. You know what I mean? Every game has flaws in it that people play. Name one game that's just perfect, that don't have no glitches, no flaws. But what I had a problem was like the game-breaking flaws. Like escape artists broke the game. You know what I mean? The deep blue zones, the flats, all the zones broke the game. The pass rush not getting there broke the game. The offensive line being so bad broke the game. So that's what I had a problem with. Everything else, like, I can figure out. Everything else I can figure out. But when you had like game breaking things happen in the game, that's when like I'm about to play this Bills guy. More than likely I'm probably gonna lose this Bills guy. He's probably gonna run around and do all this, that, and the third. You know what I mean?
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln
I did like 4 commentaries on my thoughts on Madden 23, the beta. So check those out, man. Check those out. You go to my videos and go back and listen to them and see what I got to say about the game. I hit on a lot of other different stuff as well. So yeah, check that out, man.
Kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Yeah, you got to get that. You got to get it. You know what I mean? Hold on. Boom. Boom.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take
Slay.
all the way down to the 38-yard line. They may have thrown
Exactly.
the interception, obviously less than
See, Vine, you get it, man. You watch them play, and you like, they're not even making reads. They're just abusing the game. That's when it becomes toxic. You're not making no reads like that guy. He just sprinted out to the sideline. And he ain't trying to make no reads. He ain't reading like, is he in the cover two? They not thinking about that. They don't care if you in the cover two. They don't care if you in the cover three or you in man. They don't care about that. All they know is I'm gonna sprint out. All they know I'm gonna sprint out and I'm gonna glitch your defense. And they gonna think they good at the game. You know what I mean? They gonna think they good at the game.
They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Get out there. See, that's just easy read right there. Like, he don't have escape artist. That's just like the line of scrimmage is right there. I'm gonna go get it. I got a mobile quarterback.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Hold on. I'm gonna run that play back. Because he came screaming down to the line of scrimmage. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if he does it again. If I can get triangle. No, it looks like he's probably manning up this time.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
See that? That's you know, the guys don't do that. The guys don't do that. Okay, he's bringing his safety down, so I'm gonna put my tight end on the streak, highball it, throw a lead him inside, because he's 6'7" tight end, and that's an easy touchdown. Like that's something that most people don't do. They're not reading nothing. They're just playing the game, and football is not a game where that should happen. Football is not a game that you have to read. That's the whole game. That's the whole game is reading defense.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, Vine, they did that on purpose. But I think they realized this is going to really hurt us. Like, you got NFL players coming out talking crazy about their game.
Interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one.
Like, we can't have that.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flushed out right. Now on the run.
See that right there? You're running to the right, and then you're throwing cross body like this, and you throwing a dot. Perfect pass. You understand what I'm saying? Bruh, you can't do that in the NFL. You just can't. It's not. I don't care who you are. You're not doing that. You're not throwing that.
Now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
That's crazy. Yes, sir. Get out of here. Like, that pass, Josh Allen pass was crazy. Yes, sir. That's all user right there. That's all user. I wouldn't even think about making a throw like that because I know Jalen Hurts. Oh, don't try to get me to fumble, man. I know Jalen Hurts can't even make that throw. But nobody can make that throw, even if, you know what I mean? But apparently on this game. And the crazy thing is if you go back to like Madden 21, Madden 20, especially Madden 20, you can't make that. Madden 20, you can't make that throw. This is just 22. It's crazy. 22 is really crazy. You can make that throw in 22.
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be taken.
Get out of here.
Before they work it across.
See, that's not OP. Like, he's not running away. He's not like speed bursting. Like,
takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Forced out to his left.
That's a high ball on the run. Because I saw the linebacker right there. That's a high ball.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Exactly.
Evade and is accurate throwing.
Yeah, Jay, you put that throw to shout out to you. I'm like, hold on, Madden 23. I was using the RPO in Madden 23.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
So why not prepare for it? You know what I mean? Why not prepare for it?
So it's 2nd and 9.
Because is a lot better than the next man. It's a lot better. Like, why not?
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered.
Yeah, Vaughn.
And that one's incomplete.
Philly fan. I live here.
On 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Sanders. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy
Yeah,
with.
of course. Yeah, I already know you've been running them.
Take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try and throw for it with
Oh my goodness. They let him in. I should have just threw it up. Yo. Lane Johnson, man. Unfortunately, blocking is just as bad in Madden 23. Blocking is horrible. Unless they fix it, from what I saw, blocking is really bad.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction.
You said you can hear what, like my accent?
Now a run with Singletary.
Come on. Get out of here.
About 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on
I'm talking about you can hear it.
kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Yeah, I think Philly probably got one of the strongest accents. Philly, New York.
It's still open for the coordinator.
Mainly, I don't know, like East Coast.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete.
My man just
Go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there for the Bills.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, down south accents, of course. Yeah, sound country.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And
So he's spamming inside zone.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They run here with Singletary. And a little bit of space there.
Ray, what's going on, Ray? How you feeling?
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Allen. Buying time to his left.
Look at this guy. He's horrible, yo.
Picked off with great anticipation.
He's so bad.
He's hit the 50, 30, 10.
He's bad, man. These guys are so. These guys ass, man. They so bad at the game. Exactly, Vine. Hey, man, hey, Vine, hop on, man. You gotta warm up. You don't want to just hop into man 23 because the defense is going to be. I'm gonna tell you what to focus on, Vine, and I have to do a better job on it. These are the things you got to focus on for Madden 23. Your pocket presence. You can't drop all the way back. If you drop back 15 yards and throw it, it's going to be like incomplete. It's going to be inaccurate. It's going to be inaccurate. Like I tried it. A lot of other people, like if you drop too far back, it's going to be. And so they took that out the game. Focus on your pocket presence, stepping up in the pocket. When the outside rush come, you step up in the pocket, maneuver to the left. Like your pocket presence got to be on point. Focus on making good reads, throwing the ball away. Don't force it because the defense is really good. If it's not there, just throw it away. Don't focus on money plays too. But if you get on, don't really, because it's going to be tempting, especially if you're losing. But focus on like orchestrating drives. Like if you drive down the field like a 10, 12, 15 play drive.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders.
Because that's what it's going to be.
2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
that's what it's going to be.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
This one out quickly to Watkins. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
An extra defensive back.
And of course, like you can do money plays. Like you can't win without it in Madden 22. You gotta play the game.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Got a man that's caught inside the 10.
See, I figured it out with money plays.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
This is my thing. I don't think a game can ever be like real, because this is a simulation. You understand? Like this is a simulation, so it can never be like play like real football because you only can control one guy, and then you got AI controlling the rest of the 11 guys. So, but you make it as close as possible. Because think about it. Let me ask you something. Do players get burnt in real life? Do players get burnt in real life? Do DBs just get cooked in real life?
Their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up.
Do quarterbacks miss throws in real life? We gotta really ask ourselves these days. Because if you wanted to play like real football, you gonna be if you wanted to play like real football, you gonna be pissed.
So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To the sideline, and that is a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Like that. People would be like, oh, the game robbed me. Josh Allen misses throws right there. That's realistic right there. It's a timing route, traffic all over the place. He tried to throw it to a spot where he can go get it, and he missed the throw. He missed the throw. He missed the throw.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter.
But we'll complain and be like, oh, I got robbed.
Allen to throw once more.
You know what I mean?
It's Beasley right side.
It's like, which one do we want? Which one do we want? Do we want it to be real or not? Or real to what extent? Give me that.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Good positioning.
Get him out of here. Trying to run the same play over and over. He don't even understand that once you get in the red zone, the field shrinks. He think he can run the same play that he ran. Like, the deep routes is not going to get that deep because it's not that much. It's not that much room. Like, do guys fumble in real life? Like, do players forget to play? Do bad penalties happen? So, like, if it was realistic, I don't think people would like it. I'm probably crazy enough that I probably would like it. But most people won't like it. It's an element. Like, you gotta add an element of realism. But also you gotta know that you're playing the game too. You understand? Like, that's the thing. Like, you playing it. This is on the PlayStation. We were using a controller. It's never going to be realistic. But will we do access for the game to work properly? Like, if we, and then the ratings, like, nobody have 100%, like 100% zone coverage. So, like, if my player's zone coverage is 75, and I got him in the purple, and something confuses him, a streak runs up the field, and he sees it, and he goes and bites on it or whatever. He looks at the quarterbacks, and he's trying to jump a route. And then I got a route going over there, and that's where he's supposed to be. You ever see DBs after the play over, when they gave up a big play, the DBs be arguing with each other? You were supposed to be over there. No, that was just on. Like, they arguing because somebody messed up. Somebody forgot the route. Somebody got confused. Somebody. Yeah, the zones are broken, completely broken. Like, for instance, this is what I don't like right here. If I'm deep and there's one player running toward me, I should understand that. Then I shouldn't be backpedaling anymore. I should understand, okay, I got to run with this guy. I can't let him get past me. I'm the deep guy. That's the brokenness in the game. That's not a player being bad. That's the game not recognizing that there's a player in this area. Like, that's the part that I wish they can get taking out the game completely. Because if I'm deep, if I'm all the way back and I'm the safety, and somebody runs across or across my face, like, why would I still be in the backpedaling? Why would I still be backpedaling? That don't make sense at all. So that's something that I really think that they need to take out the game. The blocking is horrible. Like, the lineman will see a defensive player right in front of him, and he'll run past him, avoid the defensive player, and go get somebody else. You know what I mean?
Brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and
this PS5.
This
PS5.
Crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set as they'll match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll start this drive just across.
Like, I don't mind players messing up, doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I'll be mad because you're competing in the game. But what I get mad at is if I call something, or if when the DB don't react to the play. That's what I don't like.
First and 10. The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get
Ryan. Yeah, man. Get on. Even if you get frustrated, you just keep in your mind. I'm just gonna stay warmed up for Madden 23 because people gonna see that it's gonna be hard. It's going to be hard if you haven't played Madden for this long, and then you think you're going to get on Madden 23 and make all of you going to be on point with making reads and all that. You can't. You're not going to be able to do it.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You're not going to be able to do it. That's why every time I be wanting to put the game down, I remember, like, all right, I'm just playing Madden, that's all. I'm just getting ready for Madden 23. That's why I put it in the title so I can. That's why I put it in the title. Now, they haven't said anything about the current gen version. So, like, I don't know anything about current gen, like how it's going to play.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Like all these features and everything, I don't know. Nobody really knows. They haven't said anything. So I'm saying how it plays on the PS5, the next gen version, but it could be a lot different on the PS4 version.
Slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Joe Mixon.
All right, he's coming out with a nice, strong run game right now. Because I know, because honestly, this version right here is a lot different than current gen, like the movement and everything. So I'm pretty sure they're going to keep up with that.
Between run and pass, but in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Eluding the pressure right.
Look at, see the DB? You see how the DB got confused right there? That's what I don't like right there, because that's not realistic. You see how, you see what I'm saying? That play right there, that's a bad read in any situation in the NFL, because you have a player right there guarding it. But the player didn't know. Like, he's not alert or aware that it's a player. Like, they can put something where the player detects other players. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's crazy. He just threw that up like that. And my safety he was running back and forth confused. Like, on my right, that's not a player not knowing the play. He just wasn't aware. He's responding to the ball being thrown. He's not responding to the player in the area. They don't know when it's players in the area.
Too deep. Here comes a return. Now a crease here.
They don't know that it's players around them. That's what I don't like. They just drop into a spot. They don't know. They like. So that's what needs to get better right there. That's a perfect example.
First down carry by Sanders. Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react.
I wouldn't even throw that.
He looked like one of those guys.
Because to me, that's not open.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll get this only up.
Like, my logic be like, no, that's not open. Even though maybe I should throw that. Because the game is so broken.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So, like, that right there, they should take out the game.
They try to stop him here on third down. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. Flushed out right.
Throw it away.
And he'll just get rid of it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
So, like, that was a perfect example. He threw off his back foot. He threw off his back foot.
Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
So he's a blitzer. He's a blitzer, so I got to adjust to that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow.
See how the players.
That's Boyd.
You see how the player didn't respond to my defender didn't respond to the player. He responded. He just like, my duty is to drop right here. Just my zone drop. But he's not responding to the player. That's the whole point of why the game is broken. If you look at the zones, they're just dropping to spots, but they're not like, okay, this player is right here. Let me go over here.
We saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in. For
I do bubble screens. I normally do that in the red zone though. But I don't do halfback screens because they don't work in this game. They work a little bit better in 23. I don't like them. I don't like them in this game.
2nd down and 7. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
See, I don't understand that read. Why would he throw that? Why would he throw that? They used to making bad reads. That's what it is.
Preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31
That pass was not open that he threw. I'm like, what?
Just about every quarterback is trained
You really threw that?
First before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case,
I mean, that was an easy. I don't like Steven Nelson. In the red zone, he's all right. But the reason why I don't like Steven Nelson is because he don't play good. Like as far as hold on. as far as like when the field is open.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith.
See that right there? I don't know if I can make that pass in Madden 23.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Yeah, the next gen version of play is a lot different. A lot different. Some people don't like next gen. They want to be able to blur or be a blur all over the field. You know what I mean? They get on next gen and it's like slower. It's slower. They don't like it, but I like it. Foot planting a little bit, you know, a little foot planting.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception.
Yeah, Fletch.
Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches.
I can't wait to play with the new rosters on 23 though. AJ Brown.
In a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
This is the highest ranked receiver that I've probably played with on the Eagles since T.O. Since T.O.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
You playing with Detroit? That's your favorite team, Detroit?
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
Bruh, I'm playing. Oh, no. I'm not playing cover 2. I don't know. I don't know. The only reason why I say that is because
from the 29. A handoff to Mixon. Mixon with a first down and more.
how he played in the playoffs. Their last image of Hurts is having a bad game in Tampa.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside.
Oh, okay. Respect. Their last image of him is a bad game. And EA don't have, they don't take in, what I don't like about EA, they don't take in a whole, you understand, they don't take in the whole scheme of things, like how he played every game. They don't go into that. They just like, they only take into what happened recently. You starting to like him. You from Detroit? Where you from?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a
Look at my DB run to the other side. He had no. Then when Madden can get to that point where the players are responding to other players on the field, they used to kind of back in the day. If they can get to that point, then they be all right.
From the gun to give to Mixon. He will push his way down to about
You from Cali?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm surprised you didn't say you was a Rams fan.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To the goal line.
There you go.
Incomplete.
Oh, the Bay Area. You a Warriors fan?
In this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all haven't. Hit the like button. Hit the sub if you know.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back,
Dang, Jay, oh, you from Colin? You an Eagles fan? Yeah, man, we spread out, man.
You know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Eagles got a lot of fans all over the place.
McPherson's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every
Warriors fan, congratulations on that finals win, man.
I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but you know.
Y'all did y'all thing in that one.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, week 1, man. We got a Detroit fan. He be in the chat.
11 seconds remaining. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Right side caught by Jackson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will be brought
Get to halftime.
On what will be the final play of this first
He said, yeah, a lot of people jumped on him. That's how I normally go, though.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's how I normally go. People like when the team win, they just jump on them.
For quarter number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football.
Yeah, man, A.J. Brown, D. Smith.
In this 3rd quarter, they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball.
Why did my player glitch out like that?
Away from it in the first half. I think they get back in
That's
balance.
crazy.
It'll help them when they put the ball.
That's crazy. He glitched out bad.
2nd and 10.
He glitched out real bad.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Hurts.
Ah, God, man. See, that's what I got to get out my game. Like, just stop up in the pocket. Like, why am I, you understand? Like, I need to work on my pocket presence because, like, if I would have just stood in the pocket
In this case,
if I would have just stood in the pocket, I probably would have been cool to have a time to deliver. I made the rush get open. Because how the blocking is you got to manipulate your offensive line. It's not, they're not going to go get guys. Like they used to do that. They used to go get guys. I remember. I don't know why they don't do it no more. The line used to go recognize guys and go get them. But now they just stand in the same spot. They just drop back and they stand there. And they won't if they won't interact with a guy unless they come and they come to them. You got to kind of manipulate them. That was my fault, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
See what I'm saying? That's a perfect example. They don't respond until the ball is thrown. So it's like, it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, the Lions going to be more competitive this year. I agree with that.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the shotgun, they run with
I agree with that.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what
they got some young talent, man.
Inspirational speech, who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow dancing to his left.
Fumble. See what I'm saying? He's not even a running quarterback, and he don't fumble, but Hurts fumbles.
Not much sense. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by his tight end Uzomah. Touchdown Bengals.
He's not even a running quarterback, and he don't fumble, but Hurts fumbles. So Jalen Hurts fumbles to the point where I can't really run with him.
Extra point
yeah, and you definitely are if you're using the Lions. And then they got Jamison Williams. They got St. Brown. So, like, they got some weapons. Hawkinson, Swift.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Like, they got some weapons now this year with Jamison.
To the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Let's move.
Move his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
I really wish that you can save your audibles in the playbook. I really wish you can, man. Like, whatever playbook you use, I wish the audibles are saved.
defenders.
Oh, why did they glitch me to the other side?
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up
It's the first game. That's the only thing.
You're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure if they used to save it.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught.
I'm not sure, Vaughn. I never was like an audible dude, because I like to just get in the game and play. Like, and audibles takes forever to set up. I just hated the fact that you had to put them in every game. Like, that's just something that should just be automatic. Like, cause you know you can save your favorites when you put a play in your favorites, it's in there. You know what I mean? So why can't you do the same thing with your audibles? I don't understand.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, like I can go to my favorites. I don't save favorites on defense really. But look, but you can't save the audibles though. Like, I don't understand that.
Right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Shedding the tackle. Mixon with a first down and more. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
Yeah, in this part of the game, the 4th quarter, this is where a running back really has a chance to shine. This is what they've been training for, to take over the game down the stretch. The defense, it's been battered all game long. And here, this is just a case of a runner imposing his will and deciding he didn't want to be tackled right there.
Mixon with a first down carry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Got to get a stop. I have to come up with a stop.
Brings up 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Left side complete to Chase. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Burrow looking to pass. Got it open.
I played flat, and he did. Yeah, no, like the zones are just so bad. Look at him. I played flats and I put underneath on there just in case.
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
They'll run on first down. Mixon bulldozes past him and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
GG.
The Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
This guy's toxic. It's really July, bro. Like, are you really doing this? Like, seriously. It just don't make no sense, man. Like, it's nothing. We're in July and you're still.
He's going to get it running right. And he's
you're still being toxic.
And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together.
I think this is the first loss this stream so far. I believe so.
These guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson.
I beat the Panthers.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Problem for them, they needed that.
I beat the Panthers. I beat
left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
Buffalo. Yeah. So I'm 2-1 so far in the stream. Yeah.
For them to even think they have a chance.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. The kick up and good, but they remain a field goal short as they wind up dropping this one by 3. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play.
Yeah, Jay.
All for naught, really.
Sometimes I do that though. Like if I'm in the area and if it's like 4th and 25 and I throw it up, they talking about basically like the position on the field. Like that's where they would have the ball if it was a punt. The one thing people don't understand when they do that is the momentum bar. Like when you throw an interception, it affects the momentum bar. Like you giving them momentum like before the half. That's why I got to stop doing it. Just throwing it up before the half because they getting that momentum bar moves a lot. All right. Like right now, I'm working on my 3-4 defense in certain situations. So when Madden 23 come out, I can be familiar with it.
On EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
It's going to be a tough game. 49ers is just a tough team to play against. Like, they just tough.
First and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
All right, so he's playing
the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
cover 3.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 24, Hurts. And his throw here is
Wow, that was touchdown. I read the blitz.
And it's third and short. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
I read the blitz.
Number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early third and 1. They go play action with Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult.
Oh, square. I'm pressing triangle in the square.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Powers through.
It's hard to hit stick by Sanders. He really don't get hit stick like that.
3rd and 9 forthcoming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
Like he bounces right off of him.
Type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
As he gets his stick.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically.
As he gets his stick.
Through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Now a throw from outside.
He ain't blocked. Like, see what I'm saying? They don't detect players on the field. Like, how don't you block that guy? Like, how don't you know that there's a guy there?
Given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yes, sir. D. Smith. I love D. Smith, though, man. That boy's a great. He gonna be a great receiver. Hurts just got to get him the ball, man. He got to do better with giving him the ball. All right, we scored on our first drive. Let's see what type of offense he comes out in. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do a lot of stretch, running plays. Like, I'm pretty sure.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Or inside zone. Oh, I didn't make my substitution.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Overthrew him.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
So he's just trying to go for money plays. That's all he's doing. He's trying to do money plays.
They force incompletions on 1st and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete.
I hate people that play like that. They whole game is trying to do money plays all game. Right. You're not going to do well in Madden 23.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo again. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams.
That's a bad read, man.
Down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy.
Do a dive and swat animation at least. Like, damn.
32 yards.
He's swatting at the air.
On EA Sports.
All right, we at the 22. He at the 22-yard line. Let's do cover.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for
Let's do some cover too.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And so close, he gets it to the run.
I don't think that was meant for him.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there. You want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Oh, he's lucky.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Mitchell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a safe.
Jordan, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How your day going, man? Good drive by him. Good drive. Good drive. He going for it.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it.
He got it. What's your favorite team, Jordan? What's your favorite football team?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
In real life. In real life and Madden 23.
Just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
Or in real life and in Madden.
Loose again and see if they can get it downfield.
Second down, back to Sanders.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
How was that an inaccurate pass and I'm standing still? I'm not running or nothing. I'm just standing still and I just threw it. That's all I did. That's all I did.
Recommitting themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Going for it with Sanders. And some room to maneuver.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders, 69 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Wow, this kick is so short.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
So he just basically do money plays.
It's a 49er touchdown.
That's what he basically does. He just, his whole offense is trying to do money plays.
Shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium,
Bruh.
streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it,
Alright.
he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40.
There we go.
20. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On play action, Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Play action, now it's Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel.
How? How? This game is so bad, bro. I have 4 deep blues back there, and they
deep in Philadelphia territory.
Ah, man.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try the left side. It's Mitchell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and run for it. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back.
Great stop.
The run is turned away on
great stop.
Goal from the 2. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive.
Come on, Hurts. He literally ran commit, man. This dude ran commit, and you can't throw that? Wow.
Very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try
like,
to find some
damn.
space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Like, I don't understand how he didn't hit Hurts right. I mean, Watkins right there. Wide open.
50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I don't understand that.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
How didn't he hit him?
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Hurts. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play.
This guy just doing mid-blitz.
31 yards.
Big plays
He ain't trying to read. He ain't even try to read no defense or nothing.
Has worked, and there's another example right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
Got out of bounds.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Hurts. That was supposed to be, it's a streak. Why did he throw it like that?
Seconds to go in this 1st half. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he takes a shot on
He was wide open.
Says this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down.
I should have ran out of bounds.
That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. They'll throw now on the final play. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away. And that'll do it for
No, I should have took 3 points. I'm not even thinking. I had a 5-point lead. I could have made it an 8-point lead.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments.
That was stupid.
And for the call of the second
I'm gonna play deep because he keep doing all these money plays. That was stupid right there. I could have had an 8-point lead right there. You knew he was blitzing. He wasn't gonna really let you get time to really do nothing. That was stupid.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Looking deep for Jennings.
Are you serious?
He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Certain throws gotta just be inaccurate just because, like.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Play action, Garoppolo.
Thank you.
Oh, he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
That's game, sir.
Around the 41.
That's game.
Takes this one back into the end zone. And
See what these guys do? They just quit. Cheeses, they just quit. They just quit. As soon as any type of adversity happened, they just quit. And they blame the game. All right, I'm gonna play one more game. Lamar Jackson.
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial
At least we
Field
home.
in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's see what. I was about to say, let's see what type of offense he come out in. That's a dumb thing to say. We got Lamar Jackson. He's gonna try to do verticals.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Knockout, what's going on, man? How you feeling? What'd I tell you? How your day going, man? They gonna try to do verticals, and then they all play the same. They all play the same. You're gonna do verticals, and then they gonna do inside zone.
Offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 25 on second down, Jackson, he'll swing this out to Dobbins. And past the 40.
How your day going, though, Knockout?
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Okay, so he got a glitchy play.
39 yards.
Sad.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
How did he get out of that? There's no way. There's no way you get out of that.
He's got a first down and he gives himself up there
From a standstill.
Partner, he was going through his
No way.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once more, Edwards. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Rolling to his right.
You guys, y'all sad, bro. Y'all really sad.
Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Sad.
And the Ravens take it all the way.
He's gonna go for it and do the same thing.
The opening drive.
Y'all really sad individuals, man.
Not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Take it in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's see what type of defense he comes out in. They so predictable, man.
1st and 10 at their own 23. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
Cover for a drop, I know. So
get
predictable.
a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
3 more weeks.
Up a score.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Sanders.
Sanders has the first down and much more as they finally wrangle him in at the
96 strength. Yeah, that's crazy.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.
That's
so
crazy.
He decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
'96 strength. Fletcher Cox, 94 strength.
At the 27. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup.
You got Hargrave, 84 overall. Josh Sweat, 80 overall. I gotta figure that out. What I'm gonna do.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. 80 speed. They had to easy, like they had to do that.
They go play action with Hurts. Touchdown.
Look at that dot, man. That's crazy.
From 21 yards away. And the Eagles are now just an extra point.
Champ, what's going on, Champ?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Yes, sir.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Did you how many more games you played after you played that guy? That guy Chris. Did you play a few more games? I didn't. I gotta finish watching it. Watching the stream.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now gonna bring it out. And he had no room. Inside the 20.
I want to see how the game play. Am I going to have you played 3 more games after? Okay, good. I gotta finish watching it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, man. It's nothing but cheese we dealing with on here this time of year. Nothing but cheese. You ain't playing you playing cheese. This is their life. Madden is their life. They'll die for this game. They would do anything to get a win on this game. You talking about for lifers, like they never want to lose by any means necessary. They'll do anything. Escape artists. Cheese, glitch you. Yes, they will. I'm dealing with one right here. Look, he's running goal line. Look at this guy running goal line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll fight.
Like who? Like seriously though. Look what we dealing with, champ. Like seriously, this dude's running goal line offense.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Trucks over him.
Seriously, what are we doing?
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
like what are we doing right now?
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He'll buy some time right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Come on, man. How my player didn't pick that up?
Lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a handoff, Edwards. And the running lane's not.
This guy's crazy.
First half as they'll stop him behind the line.
You sick, man. You are sick. You need help. You really need help, yo.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Brown. He's going to be out
I got you.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's
I can't call a timeout.
Now contact.
I couldn't call the timeout.
Markers come in. Who is this
He came out of empty backfield.
There defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage.
That was tough.
The ball moves.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the.
It'd be something wrong with these. It's like something wrong with these people's head, yo. It's something wrong. It's really something wrong with these people in real life.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
Trying to
set
tell
to
y'all.
go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Going deep here for Watkins.
Look at that. Look how bad they are, yo.
Touchdown.
Guys bad. Like, bro, you go and get the defensive tackle and think you're going to use him in the middle of the field. Like, what is wrong with these people, yo?
Seconds of the half. Quite a show of arm strength. Right
This man took Calais Campbell and tried to use him on the last play of the half. Try to use him in the middle of the field. These niggas crazy. This nigga is delusional, man. What's wrong with you? Who gonna take Calais Campbell and think they could use him in the middle of the field? Did y'all see that? Oh my God, man. Y'all special kind of people, man, that play this game. Y'all special.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Off the squib kick, he corrals it inside the 25. So
Y'all special.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and
My man is running. Ah, he got it. He got the ball back.
An onside kick attempt and ready to get the party started.
Thank
for
you.
the second half. It was an
Thank you. He didn't know how to do it.
tied on the scoreboard, so they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Man, that's one thing I'll just be forgetting. I'll be zoning out and forgetting that these guys, they do that. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know. I'm playing the Lamar Jackson cheeser.
First and 10 here. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
But we gonna make it work, though.
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after
We gonna make it work.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for
Bad pass. That's Humphreys right there.
by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Humphrey said, "Don't try me."
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
What do I do with Lamar Jackson, man?
Try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offense,
Wow.
It's caught inside the 25.
Just like that, huh?
For a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson.
But for all the deserved accolades Lamar
Interesting.
Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone.
Very interesting.
Up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line.
He spreads it out. He spreads it out, and then
What are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it?
then he runs
Do I gain a strategic
escape. Then he runs if nothing's there. He runs escape artist.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Another run with Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Watkins got all 4 of my catches. For all 4 of my throws. I'm gonna keep going to him too.
Defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Come on, Hurts, man.
And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
Can't do that, man. Like, how I don't understand how you misthrow that.
They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
And able to break one.
How do you miss that throw?
But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Hurts. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was
I'm going to come out in the same formation.
like that, frankly, I think it was the only
I'm going to come. Hold
Got
on.
outside of the pocket,
No.
realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down.
Try this right here.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And Hurts got it. Touchdown.
Good throw.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want freeze the
Jones, what's going on?
Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end.
You've been in the chat consistently. I normally go by my subscriber count and see if I need more.
They'll turn to Sanders, and he'll get
So if you keep being in the stream like you have been, then you'll definitely get one eventually.
Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
And ultimately cannot get this out.
Appreciate you being in the chat consistently since you ever since you sub to the channel. Hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know. So I'm gonna try to do quarters, man. That's the only thing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Bruh. Like, come on, man. Come on, don't do that. That ain't cool, man. That should have been a pick right there. There's no way.
And taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there?
Yeah, Jones.
Coverage, and just like that,
Yes, he is, man. He got a 96 strength. 96 strength.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Thank you. He about to quit.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a first
Lamar Jackson missed all them throws as he should. Pressure.
Now Sanders. And effective running here.
I'm gonna just run it. We just gonna do it. Run it real simple.
Rushing for him now in the ball game.
Real simple. 35-0. Sheesh. You can't be doing that to people.
Second down.
Oh my
back to
goodness.
Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
All right, now I'm gonna do an RPO. Now it's time to do an RPO.
We'll return with
To
more
Watkins.
after this. You're watching the NFL.
Nope, he covered that.
And he'll be taken down.
All right, now we're gonna do goal line. We're gonna put Miles Sanders at fullback, and then we're gonna do fullback dive.
With the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
They'll turn to Sanders. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try.
Yeah, you can't be beating nobody 35-9, man. That's crazy. That sound crazy.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That sound crazy. I got blown out. I got 42 put on me a couple, probably the last stream or 2 streams ago. Somebody put 42 on me, and that felt bad. But zero is crazy. Donut is crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining.
This guy running goal line.
And a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be.
Yeah, I don't be having time for that.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, it's Edwards. That's a strong running. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They run with Edwards. And they'll get him down after.
Look at this guy, yo.
2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2
And he chewing clock.
A 1-score game.
Y'all ever see a guy run goal line like this?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And the result here, a pick.
Sad, yo.
Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Edwards. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Edwards. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. this run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
They'll run on first down. Edwards. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Give me that. Oh, no!
Incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone.
What?
And he made the right play there, knocking it.
Y'all know what that means.
Boy, it looked like he had a chance to
Every time that happens, y'all know what that means. That's crazy. That's crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And that is caught.
You already know what that means. If you watch Madden, every time they cheat you, they score. It just always happens. I just need to get a field goal, though.
The excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating.
It never fails, man.
Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Into the hands of Sanders. And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock, but 2-yard gains definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Back to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's out of bounds with a first down with 11 seconds remaining.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are in the field?
He's back to throw.
Yes, sir. Come on. Oh, I didn't get out of bounds. I got out of bounds. I went to get out of bounds and they got me in the shoestring tackle.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there.
Wow. I went to run out of bounds and I got warped into a shoestring tackle.
They didn't finish it off. You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Wow. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that. That was a clutch play right there. Jalen Hurts clutch time, just like you said. I knew what play I was going to go to. Bruh. Look at Hurts, man. Outperforming Lamar Jackson. I got sucked into that tackle just as I was about to run out of bounds. And you see the tackle was straight in bounds. Like my body. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, did you see at the last minute when I was trying to go out of bounds, I got warped into that shoestring tackle? It's 6:34. I'm gonna play one more. I gotta play one more. I gotta play one more after that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, man. Wow, man. The animation in this game is crazy. This ball dove 10 yards away. Like, how was that possible? Then I'm gonna have to play Aaron Rodgers. I haven't played him all stream. That loss just annoyed me, man. To play a Lamar Jackson cheeser, and I did what I had to do, and that animation cost me the game. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. What's worse than Lamar Jackson? Kyler Murray. You can't escape, man. You cannot escape artists. You can't do it. The last play of the game, the last game. Just rewind to the last play of the game.
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way.
That's really ridiculous, man.
Technics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Down to the drop pick in the end zone. The drop pick in the end zone down to what just happened. It's crazy.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I know I'm about to get some premium cheese.
Murray now on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Murray going to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now Murray off play action. Going deep for Hopkins.
Wow. Out of bounds.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going for it. It's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins.
He beat these. Thank you. Thank you.
Boy, a chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Eagles are going to
Something go my way for a change.
Great field position.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the sub if you know. All right, we got to take advantage of this. Let's see what type of defense he's going to come out in.
Timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
See what type of defense he's going to come out in.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
We got great field position.
They will run for the first time.
Look at these diving shoestring tackles, bro.
Inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
He's playing man blitz. Let's see if we can get some crossers going. Let's see if we can get some crossers going. Since he wanted to do man blitz.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts rolling to his left. And that's going to be caught.
Go ahead and keep doing that man blitz. Go ahead.
28 yards. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. The defense comes off the field.
Here we go.
Bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over.
Thanks for hitting that like button, y'all.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
We're gonna try to end it with a win. Try to end the stream with a win. That last game should have been a win. Maybe I should have went out earlier before he even got close to me. So let's see. What are you gonna come out in 4 wide again? Let's try.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
it's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
You gotta love it.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Wide open.
This bull was blocking in the middle of the field.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll run here with Connor, and he is in for 6.
Wow.
Touchdown Cardinals. James Conner taking it in from.
Oh, they finally signed Kyler Murray. He deserved it though. I don't know what took this long. I don't know what took this long, man. I hate when teams do that. A person does good, take you to the playoffs, and then you want to try to act like, oh well, you didn't do this, and y'all was trash, or y'all didn't have no quarterback before Kyler Murray. So don't do that. Let's see if he's gonna come out and man blitz again.
Offense set to begin their next drive, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Here we go.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space.
Yeah, it was.
All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hit it off that time on the run pass option.
This is going to be a fun football season.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the
So we moving, man.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there.
We played him again.
Fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding, but he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Escaping the pressure right. Sanders with a catch.
There you go.
The sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself
Oh, in Arizona. That's going to be a tough game.
They'll run with Sanders.
Dang, he got pancaked.
From the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
And Brady, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Going for it with Sanders.
Bull, I thought it was a pass play. I'm lucky, man. I didn't even know the play that I called. I'm lucky. You can see I went to the right. I was trying to scramble to the right with Hurts.
One more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
Miles Sanders saved me right there, as he always do. Yeah, I know. I think Zach Ertz gonna have a big year in the first half if Watkins not, if D-Hop not playing. I think Ertz is gonna have a lot better year,
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
Some just telling me they're gonna use him more. I think Kyler Murray need to use him more.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit.
This gotta be verticals.
Come up 1st and 10. Murray now. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
To throw again on second down, Murray. And the reception made by Green. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Going deep for
Wow, D-Slay, what are you doing?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Here's Murray from midfield.
Why is D-Slay doing that?
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Where's my outside? Where's both of my blues? Okay.
And the Cardinals are just an
This is a cover 4. It's supposed to be an outside blue. He runs.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
That's crazy.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Outside blue again. This game is really bad, yo.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get
This game is really horrible, man.
that's 2 points for the defense.
It's a bad game. So I'm not playing cover 4 no more this game. The Blues is, oh my God, man. 26 days ago. 26 days to go, that's it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins, 84 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 21-15.
Quez ain't no joke, Aldridge, man. Quez ain't no joke. EA know that. That's why they keep putting him at 98 speed. People like, he at 98 speed because he fast.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick.
He just don't got a quarterback that can really get it down the field like Mahomes. Like, or McNabb if we had McNabb.
Again at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and
yes, sir.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
D. Slay. D. Slay. 92 overall. D. Slay 92 overall now. He has 98 zone defense now.
Remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return. Touchdown!
Quez Watkins, baby. Oh, he quit after that. Quez Watkins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. So we ended this stream with a win. I love beating the Cardinals and all the cheesy teams, man. That was the last game of the stream. Evan, you caught that at the last play of the stream, man. That was crazy. Quez, man. Yeah, man. Quez going to have a big year this year. I think Quez and Miles Sanders are going to be underrated because now they got all this talent around them. Not Miles Sanders going to have a great year if he stays healthy, and Quez going to have a good year. So, hit that like button if you haven't real quick before I turn the stream off. Hit the sub if you're not sub. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. We running back, man. Running back. After this week, we'll have 3 more weeks of Madden. My last stream of Madden 22 is going to be August the 12th. It's going to be August the 12th. So, and then on the 16th is the Madden early release. So I'll be streaming Madden on the early release. So hit that sub button if you ready for some Madden 23, man. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.